And we've been waiting for this day for a long time. It's opening day. In the NBA. Thanks, everyone, for joining us here in the start of a new season. Our game tonight featuring the Portland Trail Blazers. And that's right, NBA fans, it's a brand new season. Day one is upon us, and we've got some great games for you.
Kevin, one of my favorite days of the year. These fans have waited all summer to see their teams back in action, and you can feel the joy throughout the league.
Once Lillard takes that first step, he's all in. He won't stop until he finds the shot he wants.
Moutier against Lillard. And Fareed kicks to Harris. Over in the corner, Moutier. The Nuggets moving the ball around. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Gallinari. Plumlee with the rebound. Ezeli the pass to Lillard. And then Lillard slams it in.
Punctuating the end of that play with an exclamation point. Lillard, a natural-born finisher.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Moutier against Lillard. And out of bounds as the Trailblazers gain possession. And here are the Blazers. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Hits it from three-point range.
Talk about a great start. 3 of 3 from the field to get the game going. They're cooking with gas, folks.
Lillard comes with the double team. Gallinari passes to Moutier. Harris outside. Trying to find Gallinari and gets it to him. Still looking for his first make after that miss. He's 0 for 2. Lillard surveying the D. From past the arc. And again, it's Portland with the 3.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
And it's Michael Malone calling timeout here. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. They've been looking out of sorts in the last few possessions.
And this is when you need to be patient. Find a high percentage shot and have some floor balance.
And Fareed kicks to Gallinari. Now here's Moutier. 4 on the shot clock. Plumlee with the rebound. For Portland, they've gone 4 of 4 to start. So a nice offensive rhythm to start here. Cullen passes to Plumlee. Lillard from outside. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
Impressive start here. That's 5 straight makes to start the game.
Mudiay against Lillard. Mudiay passes to Jokic. Turner against Gallinari. And it's sent back by Plumlee. They get it back. Here's Mudiay. The Nuggets with another miss.
Rough patch here. 5 straight misses to begin the game.
Lillard against Mudiay. Lillard at
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Here's Mudiay. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
And it's Michael Malone calling timeout here. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team.
And now a look at Emmanuel Mudiay here. How he did last season. Averaged about 13 points a game, 5 assists, and 3 rebounds. And he's very steady with that second unit, running the offense and getting them into their sets.
Right. I mean, your backup point guard simply has to hold the fort, maintain the status quo, share the basketball, and minimize mistakes.
Oh, man! What a finish!
Well-rounded effort, and they showed no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Mudiay against Turner. Jokic with the screen on Lillard. Here's Gallinari, and the rejection by Ezeli. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nuggets will retain possession. Shot clock at 5. Here's Harris.
Yeah, really like the defensive focus and intensity at the start.
Exactly. Nothing easy. They're making them work just to get into their offense. Very disruptive so far.
Lillard.
Oh!
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. My goodness.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
Pass to Jokic. With the teardrop. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Plumlee. And now, here's the 2K leaderboard with the teams that last season scored the most second-chance points in the NBA. In fourth, the Trailblazers.
This was a team that was really savvy when it came to getting position under the boards and then getting those offensive putbacks.
Pass to Gallinari. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Mudiay kicks to Fareed. Turner with the steal. And now Portland on the break. Lillard outside. Driving to the basket. And Lillard throws it down.
Some nights, Lillard can just keep going and going.
The Nuggets trail by 21. Now Gallinari. Scoreless thus far. Pass to Harris. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Now Mudiay. Gallinari outside. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
And they also are top 5 in rebounding. That was really a strength of this group all season.
And like you said, their three-point shooting was a huge part of what they did. The long-range shot was a weapon for them all season long. Jamal Murray, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Trailblazers leading by 21. Here's Lillard. 21 points in the game. And Lillard throws it down.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Lillard against Moutier. On the way, Harris trying to end the drought. Moutier looking around. Portland grabs the miss.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Lillard outside. Good on the three-point shot. Lillard's got 26.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for him later on.
Going inside. Kept alive. Jokic passes to Fareed. Out to the right wing. Moutier against Lillard. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. Harris, no good. And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for the Trailblazers. And going against Denver, their first game of the NBA's regular season.
And looking back to last season, they won this season series as you'd expect.
Yeah, there's a reason they were a playoff team. I mean, they beat the teams they were supposed to. We'll see if they can do it again tonight.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. And here's Moutier. That's tipped. Lillard outside. With the drop.
Hey now! Hey now! Yeah!
Oh! Is Dame trying to get in the dunk contest? Looked like it on that incredible finish.
Moutier kicks to Jokic. They need this. And McCollum with the block. And so it looks like Denver will retain possession here. Murray outside. Stolen by McCollum. And now McCollum running the floor all by himself. Here is Lillard. He has 31. Driving the lane. And again, it's Portland converted. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game. How it's been going for the Blazers.
They've really been disruptive on the defensive end. Forcing turnovers and turning those turnovers into points at the other end.
And how about also the ability to contest shots? They're staying attached and contesting and coming away with blocks as well.
The tray. And he's good on the three ball. Lillard's got 36.
Hard to believe you could have this kind of a flow. Unbelievable.
Talk about putting up points in a hurry. He can't miss right now.
And the Trailblazers, another three.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident, too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
Hits the three-point bomb. Lillard's got 42 in the game.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooter.
And again for 3.
He's got this defense scrambling, and even when they've got 2 guys on him, he just finds a way to create space.
And he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise record for three-pointers in a single game. Fareed the pass to Harris. To stop the drought. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Moutier. The rebound by Ezeli.
So hard, actually impossible to cut into the lead when you have a guy struggling this badly.
Lillard attacking, and Lillard throws it down.
Lillard is tough in there, muscling that one home.
And turnovers have been the issue for him.
You can see the coaches have gotten into him a little bit about this. They've got to do a better job of taking care of the ball.
Jokic passes to Fareed. 6 to shoot. Here's Murray. Rebounded by McCollum. And oh, here we go. Lillard's got it, the fast break chance. 1:25 left in the first quarter.
And if you want to talk about liftoff, folks, he went right from the launching pad. Serious extended hang time there. Even at full speed, it looked like he was in slow motion. Just amazing.
Moutier, no good.
Yeah, you know, they're losing in large part because he's not playing well. It's really as simple as that.
Lillard, right side. There's the three. Good! Another from three.
He's now set the team record for most threes in a game. Unreal.
And a lot of it stems from his confidence. Even when he misses, he's sure, he's positive the next one's going to go in. Lillard against Fareed. To the paint. And again, unable to change momentum here. And Portland has possession. Lillard with it. Now defended by Moutier. Moutier against Lillard. And there's the drop. Connects again.
And what a night. Arguably the best in franchise history.
Tying the franchise mark for most points in a game. The next basket breaks it. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
High, arcing, another bucket. Wow!
And never in the history of the franchise have we seen a game like this. He's putting on a remarkable performance.
It's their all-time single-game scoring record. Their fans will be reliving this game for a long, long time. And the buzzer sounds to end the first, and we've got a blowout underway here. Trailblazers out in front, running away with it. From the Rose Garden in Portland, Oregon, we're back in a moment. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And looking at what we've seen, Trailblazers pretty much in control here.
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
Murray outside. Gallinari surveying the D. Chandler trying to free himself up. And Gallinari kicks to Nurkic. Down low. Here's Murray. Portland grabs the miss. Lillard's got his fifth rebound in this one. And Lillard gets double-teamed. Pass to Ezeli. And it's McCollum in the corner. Lillard from outside. Connects again from distance.
Another three. I'm not sure I've seen a better three-point shooting night.
They just keep pouring in. This is a top 5 all-time single game for three-point shots made. Here's the teardrop. Murray, no good. And oh, here we go. Lillard's got it, the fast break chance. And Lillard gets double-teamed. Pass to McCollum. Lillard against Gallinari. For the three. And another one falls. Amazing.
And he's inching closer to the mark of fourth most 60-point games ever.
It is so rare to see a player who can dominate a matchup as often as he has in his career. Knocked away. And another steal for him. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. And good! There's another.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Nuggets have gone 0 of 3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter. It's Beasley on the wing. He's guarded by McCollum. Murray, the pass to Beasley. Back to Murray. 5 on the clock. To the inside. Will it go? C.J. McCollum comes up with the rebound.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Lillard and Damian Lillard with the jam.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
From outside the arc. Good! Another from 3.
Unbelievable. Gets the record with a beautiful 3.
A new single-game record, GA, in a night that everyone will remember for the rest of their lives. Again, what an avalanche!
What a game. That's 72 points.
He's been simply, Greg, sensational throughout this one.
And the crowd letting him know they appreciate his greatness.
Well, he's been nothing less than great. 3-pointers at a historic level.
Well, that basket has to look as wide as a swimming pool for him right now because he is splashing in every 3 he takes.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Nelson's checked in. Nurkic finds Murray. Here's Nelson. Nurkic a screen on Lillard. Trying to get something going. Nelson, no luck.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their...
And, yep, another basket.
Unreal. He's got the 4th most points ever in an NBA game. This man is on another planet.
I mean, what can you say? One of the all-time individual games in NBA history.
And honestly, guys, I don't know how you stop him. I mean, he's into the mid-70s scoring-wise. Wilt's 78, Kobe's 81, and Wilt's 100 are the only higher scoring games ever.
And Plumlee kicks to Lillard. And over the last decade, we've seen the pace of... And another one falls.
And that ties him for 3rd all-time scoring for a single game. What an incredible performance.
Absolutely. A game not to be forgotten. He has put on a show.
And 78 points tying Wilt Chamberlain's big night back in 61. Up next, Kobe Bryant's 81 from 2006.
3 on the clock. Deep 2 from Murray. The Nuggets with another miss. The Trailblazers have gotten on a roll and just kept going here in the second quarter. 8 of 8. Wow. Lillard from outside. Good. That's another bucket.
The good times keep rolling. Now tied for 2nd all-time in scoring for a game.
Well, you know, the way he's been able to maintain his focus on offense all game, GA, the defense throws everything at him, but he still is scoring.
When Kobe did what he did back in 06, I never thought we'd see something like that again. But tonight has been an absolute legendary performance. I'm still in shock that we've seen 81 twice now.
Here's what Denver's going with right. Yet another bucket.
And he is ripping through this defense and continues his assault on the record books.
That score moving him clearly into 2nd place for most points in a game.
To think that he has eclipsed Kobe's mark of 81 and now has his sights set on 100, this is a game you'll be talking about for decades.
Nabbing another steal.
He's making history, tied for third most steals in a single game.
Incredible tenacity. He continues to hound the ball.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get...
He swipes the ball away again.
He's been a defensive terror all night long.
I've never seen anything like it, and he's actually tied the record for the most steals in a game.
And now he sits alongside Kendall Gill and Larry Keenan, 11 steals, remaining the all-time benchmark for defensive thievery.
Takes it inside, and the rejection by Ezeli. Pass to Lillard. A three ball. And again for three. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
Nelson against Lillard. Now, here is Nelson. He's guarded closely. Off the mark, and the drought continues. And it's the Trailblazers with the ball. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Looking ahead, they've got the Jazz coming into town for the next game. They'll find themselves in the middle of this string of 3 straight at home. And it's in there.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Pass to Fareed. Now, here is Nelson. And Evan Turner pulls it down.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
And Lillard gets double-teamed. He's looking for Ezeli and finds him. And again, it's Portland converting.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm. And you can see how they're finishing. They're
nabbing another steal.
He's stolen his way into the record book.
A new single-game high, GA for steals.
And he has snapped the long-standing mark held by Kendall Gill and
again.
I wouldn't believe it if I hadn't seen it with my own eyes. A new single-game scoring record.
Oh, history being made as we speak. Unbelievable.
And he's now passed Wilt Chamberlain's legendary mark of 100 points, one that stood since 1962.
Lets it go from 14. And Portland again with the bucket.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Nelson with it. Nothing on the board. Here he goes. Offensive struggles continue, missing again.
It's almost as if there's a lid on the hoop for him right now. He still hasn't gotten one to fall in the quarter.
Lillard with it, out guarded by Murray. And Damian Lillard with the jam.
Talk about execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
Yep, they're starting to stretch this lead out. Too much offense to keep pace with.
Lillard against Nelson. Driving in. And it's Portland with the rebound. Lillard's got his 8th rebound here tonight. There's 1:59 left in the first half of the game. And he hammers that one down right on the face of Jamal Murray.
Oh, a spectacular dunk. I could watch that one all over again.
And so it's Nelson with it. He'll bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. Fareed the pass to Nelson. Drives to the hoop, and it's sent back by Lillard.
Stiff arming that shooter. Excellent effort.
Plumlee with the screen. Lillard attacking, and Damian Lillard with the jam.
Refuses to let contact deter him from scoring. I'm a fan of Lillard's willingness to challenge defenders.
It's been several possessions since they've converted.
And they've got to find a way to change that.
Fareed, a screen on Lillard. Nelson, the pass to Fareed. A different look for Denver. Gallinari, he's checked in for Chandler. Gary Harris comes in for Murray. And it's Mudiay in for Jameer Nelson. Lillard outside. And he drives in, and that one drops.
I like when Lillard gets a little tricky with it. Outstanding at measuring the floater and dropping it in.
Mudiay against Lillard. Teardrop shot. Mudiay, no good. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Lillard against Gallinari. 19 seconds left in the first half of basketball.
Oh, what a dunk! He is on a roll right now.
The Nuggets on offense. Got a piece of it and stolen by Lillard. With 4 seconds on the clock, and Lillard throws it down.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
And so it's Damian Lillard making things happen for Portland. An historic feat during the quarter, launching and making a phenomenal number of three-pointers like never seen before. Only in the NBA. And we'll be back with you shortly.
Hey, folks, happy you joined us. The action tonight, a bit wild and a big deficit now for the Denver Nuggets.
They have to be better offensively, shooting under 40%. You know how to fix that, fellas? Feed the bigs.
Stop the presses. Shaq advocating for more post play. And guys, now let's see what games have yet to tip off. For the Knicks, they'll be up against the Cavaliers out in Cleveland. That one gets started at 8 p.m. Eastern Time.
Two of the best teams in the league facing off. Let's go.
Oh, let's go. That's going to be a fun one, guys.
Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Really an incredible game from Lillard.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
Yeah, he's got that locked-in look in his eyes tonight, and he's not going to start taking it easy. I think he's going to be going hard until that final whistle blows.
Fast break. Here come the Trailblazers. And he elevates for the slam dunk. Kenneth Fareed did not like that happening.
And no doubt about it, Lillard is an effective half-court player, but he's also lethal in transition.
Now here's Mudiay. Still yet to score. Gallinari on the wing. And Evan Turner pulls it down. Pass to Lillard. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Gallinari with the rebound.
You know, you'd love to see him pull that off, but instead he goes from highlight reel to the bloopers.
Turner comes with the double team. Pass to Faried. Gallinari with it. The rebound by Ezeli. Ezeli's got 9 rebounds now tonight.
It's just been a brutal outing for him. He still hasn't managed to make a shot, and the team is struggling because of it.
And Lillard gets double teamed. And Turner kicks to Lillard. Clock at 6. Count it. Lillard's got 4 this quarter.
Talk about a guy who can beat you consistently from all 3 levels. That's Damian Lillard.
Knocked loose. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Ezeli.
Taking a look at some stats for Jokic. Last year, getting it done. He averaged about 10 points a game last year, 7 rebounds and 2 assists. And really for him, it's about putting in the work and improving his game.
Yeah, and I think he wants to. It's one of those things where you either want it or you don't, and he does. Clearly out of sync to begin this half, 0 for their first 3 attempts.
And Lillard gets double teamed. Right side Turner. Now Lillard. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight. The Trailblazers need to get off a shot. Plumlee, the pass to Lillard. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. While we have a chance, let's take a look at the teams that led the NBA in rebounding last season. 5th best, the Trailblazers.
Boy, I tell you what, they never eased up on the boards throughout last season. I mean, they were tenacious. They persevered. They were aggressive. I mean, they went after the boards hard.
Pass to Faried. Deflects the pass. It's stolen by Ezeli. Harris against Lillard. He takes...
Oh, man!
You won't find too many players with a better understanding of the pick and roll than Lillard. He runs that set to a T.
Here's Moutier. Hasn't made one yet. Doubled by Plumlee. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Pass to Ezeli. Kicks it out to Lillard. And Lillard gets double teamed. McCollum outside. Here is Lillard. 5 to shoot. Into the lane. And it was still over the rim. Offensive basket interference. Nuggets have gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. Pass to Jokic. Here's Gallinari. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. And so Lillard will bring it up for Portland. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Outside Turner. There's the drive. Three-pointer, Lillard, and got it! Another basket.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Moutier kicks to Harris. Pass to Faried. C.J. McCollum comes up with the rebound. McCollum's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Ouch. 5 shots without a make. That's a really ragged start coming out of halftime.
Lillard against Moutier. He got it again. Sensational.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Jokic high post. Evan Turner grabs the board. Turner's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for the Trailblazers.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
The shooting's been great, but also how about the energy level? That's what's impressed me the most. They've been getting it up and down in transition, and that takes effort.
All sorts of time. Again, the Trailblazers score.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Mudiay with the ball. Still without a basket. The kick out to Fareed. To halt the run. Back to Gallinari. No one near Mudiay as he lets it go. The Nuggets with another miss. They are enjoying the commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch.
Lillard.
Man.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
They get a hand on it. Turner with the steal. Pass to Lillard. Pulls up for three. And the Trailblazers, another three.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Fareed the pass to Jokic. And it's Portland with the rebound.
Boy, that's a look. He has to finish, and he knows it. Blown opportunity.
Portland moving the ball around. Now here's Lillard. Non-stop scoring machine here.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Ball's knocked loose. Jokic kicks to Mudiay. To end the drought. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. McCollum's got 5 rebounds tonight. To the middle. Now Mudiay. No scoring in this one. Here's Fareed. Bank shot. No good. They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum.
Ezeli finds McCollum. Pass to Plumlee. 6 on the shot clock. Three-pointer, Lillard. Good! Another from 3.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. McCollum with the ball. Now defended by Mudiay. Nobody near Lillard. That's in. Coming off the assist from McCollum.
Sticking it from the corner. You got to know where Lillard is at all times.
Shot from the wing. And it's good off the back rim and in.
You know, they're looking good, really good right now because of him. He sees this game by the throat, and he's squeezing hard.
Turner comes with the double team. McCollum against Harris. Jokic sets the screen for Harris. Shot clock at 5. And the turnover again by Denver. Searching for that first bucket here in the third. Big group substitution here for Denver. Yusuf Nurkic. He's checked in for Jokic. Chandler comes in for Kenneth Fareed. Beasley's checked in for Gallinari. And it's Jamal Murray in for Mudiay.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
And if it doesn't, this is only going to get uglier. I mean, that's no way to defend a player of his caliber.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Pass to Chandler. No good, unable to end this run. And Portland has possession. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. And McCollum with the slam.
Nice play by McCollum. So crafty with the ball in his hands.
And they double up Murray. Here's Nurkic. Still scoreless. And Murray now top of the key. Harris against Turner. And Harris wide open. He shoots. No dice from the high post. 1:11 left in the third quarter. Lillard from outside. Another one goes. Incredible.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Wide open look. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
Taking a nice composed jump shot. rhythm under control, not forcing it in any way.
Murray scanning the floor. Nurkic the pass to Beasley. Lillard against Murray. And they double up Murray. Here's Nurkic. Plumlee with the rebound. With the chance to keep this run going.
Hey, how about the efficiency that they're operating with at the moment?
6-second difference between shot and game clock. Lillard from outside. And another one. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Murray kicks to Beasley. Back to Murray. Pass to Nurkic. And here's Harris from the arc. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. We welcome you back in with the arena still buzzing from the historic achievement we witnessed in the last quarter.
And I wasn't sure we'd ever see the single-game points record broken again. As far as an individual mark goes, it's one of the hardest to reach. He's as dialed in as he could be.
Nelson against Lillard. Beasley, the pass to Chandler. Back to Beasley. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. And here's Nelson inside. And so it looks like Denver will retain possession here.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
On the inbound.
You just will not outcompete Lillard. Plays the game with such passion. Dame coming up big on defense.
It's McCollum with the drive. Tipped away. Chandler with the steal. Nelson with it. Picked up by Turner. Chandler outside. Beasley up top. Pass to Murray. Here's Chandler. The Trailblazers pull it in. Ezeli's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Here's Turner. Lillard outside. And Lillard gets double teamed. McCollum kicks to Ezeli. Here's Turner. Missed inside. And Beasley has the ball here for the Nuggets. Looking ahead to their next game, playing at New Orleans, they'll match up against the Pelicans. That'll be the second of this two-game road trip. Turner dishes to Ezeli. Down low. Plumlee the pass to Turner. And here's McCollum for three. That falls. Nice feed that time. From Turner. Turner's got 4 assists now tonight.
There's no doubt about McCollum's touch from long range. He is a sharpshooter.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Nelson against Lillard. Hits it again. Wow.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Murray outside. Can they get it? And Chandler lays it in.
I don't think we have to worry anything about Murray being selfish. I mean, this guy will give it up when there's a better shot to be had.
Lillard, right side. Good, he hits again.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA, really taking it to the opposition. Beasley outside. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Beasley's got himself going there, his first points of the game on the deep ball. Three-pointer, Lillard connects again from distance.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. Nelson outside. Takes the three. Rebounded by McCollum. McCollum's got his 6th rebound on the night. Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the 4th. Lillard outside. Shot clock at 6. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
And that one misses.
Hey, certain guys just exude that it factor. Damian Lillard is a great player and a terrific leader.
Buries the long-range jumper. Turner's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
You know, the only way that's going to turn around defensively is by stopping the outside shot, not getting into a shootout. They're not going to out-shoot out this team.
The Nuggets making a switch here. Beasley's checked in, and the rejection by Ezeli.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Boy, he has put in some major work. He's earning his pay, for sure.
Turner looking around. Pass to McCollum. And Turner kicks to Lillard. Launches it. That falls. Nice feed that time from Turner. Turner's got 5 assists in the game. The Nuggets have gone just 2 of 8 in this 4th quarter. The final quarter not treating them well so far. Here's Beasley, and nothing is falling for him right now. The Trailblazers have gone on a tear here in the 4th. They're 8 of 9 on field goal attempts in the quarter. 3-pointer, Lillard, and the Trailblazers another 3.
Hey, what's gotten into him today? This is getting ridiculous.
Murray with it. Lillard picks him up. The shot by Chandler, wide open. The Nuggets with another miss. Now here's Ezeli. Jokic defending. 3-pointer, Lillard drops in the tray.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the 4th period. We'll see how it pans out.
You know what? Teams can get a little 3 happy down the stretch sometimes, letting it fly.
Beasley finds Murray from deep. The Nuggets with another miss.
Kevin, you can understand the shot selection. I mean, he wanted to go back at it. And then just came up short on the triple.
And here's the upcoming schedule for the Trailblazers. On Tuesday, they'll defend home court against the Utah Jazz. Then on Thursday, the Los Angeles Clippers will come into town.
And for that game against the Warriors, it's a good checkpoint to see how they fare. It's the 5th contest on the year for them and a chance to evaluate where they stand.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Fareed's checked in for Nurkic. Gallinari comes in for Wilson Chandler. Harris is checked in for Malik Beasley. And it's Mudiay in for Jamal Murray. Mudiay kicks to Harris. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket.
Boy, the defense got lucky there with him missing it. But they don't want to chance that again.
And good, he hits it again. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Mudiay against Lillard. Jokic draws the double. Trying to find Mudiay, gets it to him. Over McCollum. Off the iron that time. They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gallinari. Mudiay against Lillard. Over Mudiay. And the Trailblazers getting another bucket right there.
No misses for him yet in this quarter. Solid as a rock.
Mudiay pass to Jokic. Now Harris. Pass to Gallinari. Lets it go with a 3. Offensive rebound. Here's Fareed. Harris with it. Lillard picks him up. Just 5 to shoot. Mudiay passes to Fareed. Gallinari wide open. The Nuggets with another miss.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
Lillard against Mudiay. And another one.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Mudiay with the ball. To end the cold streak. Plumlee with the rebound. Plumlee's got 13 rebounds in the game. Seeded. Lillard outside. Good! Another from 3. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
Loses him with the bounce and doesn't look back. What a pretty move.
Harris outside. Mudiay with the ball. Picked up by Turner. Jokic sets the screen for Mudiay. Turner comes with the double team. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Fareed dishes to Gallinari. Clock is at 3. From the arc. Portland grabs the miss.
He's been an absolute non-factor. 0 factor this game. Just a horrible performance from him.
Lillard against Fareed. Azealia screen. Lillard from outside. Good. That's another bucket.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. And out of bounds as the Trailblazers gain possession.
And that's just another mistake. I mean, they've got it on autopilot and they look totally dejected.
McCollum left side. Back to Lillard. To the paint. Here. Oh, and there he puts it down.
What a throw. Yeah.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, nice roll there by Azealia, showing good comfort and awareness there on that play.
And stolen by Lillard. Now here's Azealia, guarded closely. Kicks it out to Lillard. Drives to the hoop, and then Lillard slams it in.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Here's Mudiay. And just miss after miss right now. And Portland with the ball. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter.
Unselfishness from Lillard has no problem giving the ball up, especially when he's got a guy wide open.
And here are the Nuggets now. Mudiay passes to Jokic. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Takes a 3. Rebound by the Trailblazers.
You know, he's not a knockdown shooter from there, but when you're that uncovered, you almost are forced to take it.
Mudiay against Lillard. Just 5 on the clock. Azealia kicks to McCollum. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. McCollum's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for the Trailblazers.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Trailblazers.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year. The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Lillard.
Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
From deep, Gallinari. The rebound by Ezeli. And so McCollum will bring it up for Portland. Lillard, the pass to Plumlee. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Jokic finds Gallinari to end the run. The rebound by Ezeli.
I wonder if switching baskets really threw him off. I mean, because he can't get anything to fall this half.
Lillard against Harris. Lillard attacking, and Damian Lillard with the jam.
You got to have some guts and guile to take it to the bucket strong despite the big fella standing in the way.
And so Portland takes this one, but by a big margin. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
That concludes the first game of the NBA season. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. And now, our player of the game, Damian Lillard.
That's a make. Can't get it. Let's go, push it. I see it. Green. Keeping possession alive. Misses in close. What is this? A dribble drill? Hits just keep coming. coach in me loves the ball movement.
Come on, dude. Hold up. Hey, swing it. Hey. Who's got ball?
Get that weak stuff out of here.
Set up.
What next? We've seen the dribble game. He's about to show us something. I can feel it. Double teaming? That's just rude.
Ball's in.
This guy's dribbling more than a toddler. Between a W and an L is defense. Yo, I'm gonna shut up and let the shot clock do its job.
I got it.
Nice move.
I got yours.
Ooh, check out the handles. Rip City. Call him EBB. Everything but buckets. Cash. Does he know this is a team sport? Here we go again. Gotta keep shooting, I guess. Up the court we go. I think his pass button is broken. My man, where are you even going? No good from distance. Carl Blackton. On the run. Oh no, not today. We get it. You can dribble.
Right there.
This could do it.
say does that.
Hi, everyone. We're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and two Hall of Famers, Doris Burke here at the table, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. So the Nets starting five. Down on the block, it's Johnson with Claxton. Cam Thomas is out there with Russell, and it's Williams at small forward. And for Boston, the small and power forwards, the star pair of Brown and Tatum. Holiday in the backcourt. To his side is White, and it's Porzingis in at the 5 spot. All the talk, Greg, leading up to this one has been about the impact of the backcourt.
And that's where it all starts. When you have a confident and competent backcourt, it just opens up a lot of things for you offensively.
And the dunk by Tatum.
I love that Jason Tatum not settling for a jumper. He goes to the rim with authority.
Russell with it. Pass to Thomas. Now here's Johnson. Guarded by Tatum. Porzingis with the block. Tatum on the wing. The 3-ball. Sinks the three-pointer. Tatum's got 5.
The rise and fire by Jason Tatum. Ready to catch it and score it immediately.
Russell passes to Williams. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Johnson down low. Guarded by Tatum. Johnson can't get it to go. You know, many see Brown as a scorer. But,
Yeah, the handle of Jason Tatum is special, and he has tightened that handle over the course of years.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Also looking it over. Claxton sets the screen for Thomas. Pass to Claxton. Johnson dishes to Russell. Shot clock at 3. Trying to find Porzingis. Gets it to him. And a fast break now for the Celtics. Outside Tatum. Top of the key. Nice spin off the left rim and in. 9 points in the game so far.
How about he has yet to miss 4-4 to start.
And they double up Russell. Williams kicks to Russell. Pass to Claxton. It's Thomas on the wing. Shot to stop the run. And the Nets miss again.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right. He stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
Tatum gets the bucket.
Impressive. 5 straight makes. Love the play calling here.
And Jordi Fernandez has called a timeout. He wants to talk to his guys. And Brooklyn making a change here. Melton's checked in. Let's pause to take a look at the teams that really made their opposing teams earn their points a season ago. 5th on the list, the Celtics.
I mean, they held opponents to so few points that it allowed them to win games even when their offense wasn't clicking.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Well, Greg, Boston didn't just win the title. They won their 18th NBA championship in style.
No series went more than 5, going 16-3 in the postseason, Kevin. Half of those wins were by 15 or more. The Celtics really weren't even challenged during that title run.
And here's Russell after Jason Tatum getting his shot to go from deep. Inside. Here's Claxton. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Down low. Here's Tatum. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. 16 points for Jason Tatum. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Celtics.
their defense has been so aggressive right out of the gate, wasting no time shutting shooters down here with authority.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor. A lot of the damage coming in transition.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, the Brooklyn Nets wasted no time hiring their next coach, Jordi Fernandez, shortly after the conclusion of last season. Despite his youth, Fernandez has been on the rise after stops as an assistant with the Kings, Nuggets, and Cavs, as well as coaching the Canadian national team. Kevin?
DA, we've been talking about Jordi Fernandez for a long time. Now his big break, and I'm very happy. I know we all are for Coach Fernandez. Hey, David, thank you. And we got a timeout here called by Jordi Fernandez. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Here's Pritchard. 9 points last game out. The three from Tatum. There he goes again. That's his 9th straight basket. He's a perfect 9 for 9. And here's Melton. They get a hand on it. Stolen by Tatum. Again, the Celtics good for 2.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected in a...
What a performance for Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far for the Boston Celtics. He provided some serious rim protection in that quarter. Good luck getting a shot over this guy. We've got more in store for you right after this. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a very convincing performance from the Celtics so far.
Guys, I love their defense in that first period. They were in position and just challenging shots.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results.
Tatum and Horford man the post positions. And it's Shireman in at the shooting guard. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics. Melton, no good. Celtics leading by 20. Now the fast break. Tatum with the ball. Three-pointer. Buries it from three-point range. Tatum's got the first basket of the second quarter for the Celtics.